My head's starting to, bop up and down. I'm sinking a little bit. Really trying to, signal to the lifeguard here. Welcome back, everyone, to the Nexans show. I'm Akash, and this is my friend Sajid, and we're going to do a live watching of Dark, episode 3 of season 2. What do you remember from last time, Sajid?
So I think last episode was probably slower than other Dark episode, but they still had quite a bit of content. Let's see. We see that Jonas, he stabilizes the guard particle, the whole blob, and he disappears into the void in that thing. And we also get a little bit of insight into the White Devil, I think. Helge, was it, who brings it up? Not even White Devil can do this, or blah, blah, blah. We saw Claudia giving the time machine to herself from the past into the future. I think that's what happened in the last episode as well. And also Ulrich, we saw him, the older Ulrich, in some kind of mental institution. Still pretty mad at Egon, who, by the way, has cancer. Wanted to tell that to Claudia, his daughter, but she was busy, so couldn't. What else have we got? The older Claudia, we met her and everything. What
gives the pages?
Pages? Oh yeah, missing pages. Yeah, exactly. Noah, Adam, they are in search for that missing page. One thing we don't know from the last episode is Jonas jumped into that thing. Where is he expecting to go?
Right. Yeah, that's true. No, didn't he say he's anywhere is better than here, basically?
Yeah, that's
or
exactly.
I was gonna die anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, so he doesn't really care where he went. So
yeah.
One thing I would say from my first time viewing this Dark is I think this is the point in the entire show's history where now things starts to get to next level. So it has already been pretty awesome, right? So this is I think from this point on, I would compare this to the season 5 of Breaking Bad kind of situation where every episode gets progressively better and crazier going forward. Season finale, episode every episode from this point on.
Wow, that's a high bar. Nice. Yeah. Okay.
I as far as I can remember. I mean, if you get disappointed, then forget what I said.
It really does affect. I actually underestimated this thing of expectations in the summer. Actually, she found this place called Chris and John's, and it's a Filipino Mexican place. This is a slight tangent, but anyways, she has been raving about this place, and it's the food, the menu, the pictures. It's all food porn. It just looks incredible. It looks incredible. I'm actually savoring, I am salivating, profusely just thinking about it. We had it yesterday, and you know what? It was great, but man, it was such a disappointment because of how great it looked and how much she hyped it up. So expectations do matter. It was a very big tangent for that.
Yeah, absolutely. And we are not sponsored by that place. But yeah, I still want to keep your expectations in check. But this... And I think that is also another point that I wanted to bring up is that at some point we want to do the recap of the previous episode in here because I remember first time when I watched it towards the closer to I got to season 3, the more lost I was. What the hell is going on? And when season 3 rolled around, since I didn't watch it for a year before, it had been a year that I watched season 2. I was absolutely lost about what was going on. So we'll do a recap. It is helpful for Akash here and could also be helpful for anybody who is watching the TV show Dark. We'll do episode by episode to catch up, very, very quickly, like 4 to 5 minutes recap on what happened on a particular episode without spoiling anything in the future episodes. So we'll just go over that briefly and see if that refreshes memory and probably accentuates the enjoyment of Dark in the future episodes. So, having said that, Akash, what do you remember?
Yeah, I think you nailed pretty much all the points. I think I had one more, which was January 8th, 1921 is possibly the start of Noah's group, or Adam's group, whatever it is. That religion is still in the future, or whatever. The Sigmundus something.
Criticist.
Right. It says, why safer, or I asked this question, why safer to time travel via cave room instead of door? I actually don't know why that is. Maybe
that's because I think this is also something that happened in the episode. The stranger Jonas exposed himself to Hannah,
right.
Not appropriately, inappropriately. So they went back in time. So when they were traveling, Jonas mentions to Hannah, it's safer this way.
That's true. That's pretty much it. Also, Claudia Tiedemann, she said everything that happened last summer, and I just put in what happened last summer. I don't know even the context of that, so that was a ridiculous note on my end. But that's all I got. I think you summarized it really well.
Awesome.
Excited to see what happens with Hannah seeing the past. Jonas, where the hell he is.
Sounds good.
Oh, and then of course with Ulrich in the future. Let's see how that pans out. It's like the classic, two important characters meet, have a conflict, come back together. So that should be resolved in the next episode.
Yeah. So he's thinking about stuff really long.
Yeah,
that's right. We'll go over some of the comments from a couple of episodes earlier. So Master Onion North mentions that you should not really feel bad thinking about that you don't have a solid understanding of the foundation of the So Dark, because I think pretty much everybody goes through that. It's watching it first time, it's not very easy to grasp a lot of sweet points in this. So don't beat yourself up regarding that point.
No worries. Thank you.
Awesome. Frackin' Toaster mentions. You also mentioned that I think we entertained the idea that the Noah could be like the older stranger in this time traveling. So but Noah is not, and we mentioned you mentioned that Noah is not does not look that much older than the stranger Jonas.
Right. Yeah.
So apparently Noah is actually the actor. He's actually 3 years younger than the guy who plays Jonas.
Oh. Okay, well,
so unlikely being the future version. And Bill Ross mentions because you compared that to how much it feels like Stranger Things. In that episode, because he mentioned that funny when I hear comparisons to Stranger Things, it's cute stuff compared to this particular show.
That's a good point. Yeah.
And also Michael Haas, who is one of our favorite commenter on our episode, mentions that I think I miscommunicated that in that particular episode where you asked if the bunker is on top of the tunnel or tunnel is on top of the bunker. I mentioned that the tunnel is on top of the bunker, but it's actually the opposite. Tunnel is built under the bunker. And the bunker is at the top.
Oh, interesting. Okay, makes sense.
Yeah. And also, let's see. Oh, and also in the future, in that episode 1, we saw the grave of Tiedemann there. Right. So that is not the grave of Egon, but Claudia, who also, pretty much everybody thought that she died when that apocalypse happened. So that is and we know that she doesn't, right? Because there is older
Right.
version of Claudia. So the grave belongs to her, not the Egon, because Egon lived in 1986. If there was a grave, it is probably somewhere else.
Yeah, that makes sense. That grave is amongst everyone who died in the apocalypse. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so wanna jump into the episode number 3, season 2, Dark.
Let's do it.
Awesome. Looks like he's cured with the defects. Oh, okay, this is interesting. Looks like the young Helge is stuck in 1986 for 7-8 months.
Oh. So I guess they made an advanced version later on with just the eyes.
Yeah, it's been 7 to 8 months, right? So, I'm also pretty curious about that because they have time machine already. So why the hell are they making this time machine?
Wait, quick question. You said it's been 7 to 8 months since what?
Since when he swapped place with Jonas in that season finale, when his face was scarred. Portal opened, Jonas touched it, Jonas went to the future, he went to 1986.
Oh, right. Okay, so he just went back. What time was he in? He was in 19...
No, looks like he's still in 1986. Because the whole wallpaper room is only in 1986. In 1953, there was nothing there in that room, in that bunker. In 1986, there was the room was with a wall. That is why I think his face is cured, because it has been 7 or 8 months. He has been in 1986. His parents in 1953 are probably too worried because he has not been home for 7-8 months at this point.
Okay, so just to make sure, he is in. What time is he in right now? What time was he in before he switched places with Jonas?
1953.
1953. Oh yes, because he's very. Oh yes, because he's very old. Oh yes. Okay. Yeah. 1953. He switched with 1986. Jonas went in the past. He switched.
Jonas went to the future.
Now.
Yeah, Jonas went to the future in 1952.
Right.
2052,
right.
That is. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Nice.
If I have to make a wild guess, you don't remember this character.
So this actually looks like Charlotte.
Charlotte. This is 1953 that we are looking at right now.
Looks like 1953.
Yeah, this is Egon's wife at this time.
Oh, okay, yes. Oh, I see. Yes. Okay.
So that is Agnes.
And that is Tronta's
mom.
Yes. This is 1953, you said?
Yeah.
Right. It's Tronta's old currently.
Yeah, the Tronta is Ulrich's dad, who is pretty old in 2019. Where Tronta is just a teenage boy in this particular time period.
Well, that's nice that she's happy. She didn't seem very happy prior, so that's cool.
Yeah, so it seems like that is why Egon is alone in 1986.
Yeah, makes sense. Oh,
so he came back. Okay.
That's funny.
This must be absolutely shocking.
This is 23rd of June, after he's been missing for a little bit, right?
About 7.5 months.
Okay.
Yeah, all that event happened earlier in I think November 14, 13 or something like that. So time travel worked for him.
That's true, it didn't kill him.
Yeah, because dude, your wife is a lesbian, that's why you don't get him. And he put Ulrich in jail for Helge's murder.
That's true. Why is he still in jail then? I guess he's in a mental hospital.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on? Wait, what did she ask him? Just to show him?
Yeah.
But how did he know what she was referring to?
Probably they talked about it.
Oh, I see.
That's about it.
Well, that's crazy.
Yeah. We know they had an affair up until the future time period. Up until this one. Yeah, the older Claudia told her that she doesn't have a lot of time with Regina.
Wait, why doesn't she have a lot of time with Regina?
Because she got cancer.
Right, but then the older Claudia's alive, though.
The older Claudia is alive, but the daughter, she's not going to have her forever.
Fuck. I'm confused. That's okay. The water is up to here.
Ich hab
It's my
keine
nose
Zeit.
right now.
Los.
My head's starting to, bop up and down. I'm sinking a little bit. Really trying to, signal to the lifeguard here.
Helge gave her this book.
Right.
Yeah, he had gone through some shit.
Yeah. His face is half too formed.
This could be the start of a horror movie.
Doch endlich was.
Maybe this is not the best time to
Yeah.
yell, but I don't have a child.
Akash, do you like poems?
Was soll das heißen?
Oh, hey, that's good. Direct answer.
Yeah. This is where he started doing TikToks.
But why? That just doesn't explain anything.
He just went through accident and
Oh.
he's probably still suffering from PTSD when his face was blown. And he had been killing children.
That's fair. That could certainly take a toll. It's just me, or did people dress much more fancy in the 1950s? Oh,
Interesting.
what the heck?
Oh, they have a
Wir
connection.
haben Helge heute zurückgeschickt. Ihr treibt das gleiche Blut.
Oh,
Man kann sich seine Familie nicht
amazing!
sich vom Blut freimachen heißt sich.
Same blood.
Look at that. He found out who her brother is.
Oh, does he mean to her other self?
Oh yeah, she means to her younger self, right?
Huh. That's very interesting. Okay, so she's working with Claudia against Noah.
Oh, nice.
Blaues Auge, braunes.
They focused on her eyes earlier when they were showing the transition between younger and older her.
Oh, your grandpa.
Ein ewiger Kreislauf.
Oh wait.
No, see, her older self came to him when he was young to give that blueprint.
Yes! Damn it! Oh, sinking. I'm sinking.
Why don't you start with innocent until proven guilty? It's like guilty until proven innocent kind of situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
He still thinks that.
How long can you talk? Just curious.
Just say the name.
Ulrich.
Huh?
Ich bin das,
Damn.
was man einen Hochstapler
I don't think he believed that. Yeah, but plenty of that in this, so. Very, very well.
Damn, that's rough.
Yeah. Yeah, Noah is the one who killed
Helge,
him.
komm runter, hier ist
Not
jemand, der
probably.
dich sprechen möchte.
I love what they said, that the devil's possessed him. Nice. That's weird. He's like,
I mean, Noah probably cared for him more than the mom, who probably didn't care as
Egal,
much.
wohin du gehst.
I can see Helge's
Deine
situation.
Mutter macht sich am Tag.
People sleep
Sie ist
during
so
the day.
unschuld.
oh man, are they gonna get to see each other? That's gonna be sick. That's gonna be amazing.
Who is gonna?
Hat er ihren
Mikkel and Ulrich.
They probably recognize that name.
You guys are on the same side, pretty much.
Albträume.
Oh no, is he gonna be?
Noch eine Sache. Und für die Akten.
Nice. Oh my gosh. Please don't show Ulrich that.
He's gonna freak out.
Yeah, right? He's gonna give him all the answers. It's interesting though, some characters don't actually have a lot of answers at all, at least from what we can see. Some characters have everything. At least from what we can see. So it's interesting.
Oh,
Was
hello,
willst du hier?
brother.
Yeah. That's why she hugged her. Always thought it was a little weird. Nice.
Du sagst, dass ich zurück will, bevor der
Crazy.
neue Zyklus beginnt.
Very interesting. Her was Agatha, right? Agnes?
Agnes.
Agnes.
This is not WandaVision.
Is it a stranger? Oh, it's Claudia.
His daughter.
Oh.
Du bist ein so guter Mensch.
Hey, your daughter, you dummy.
Oh.
Aber das warst du schon.
Wait, what?
Und dann will ich, dass du wieder augenblicklich, worum es hier geht.
Okay, so that's interesting because We don't know what happens.
Es tut mir leid.
Yeah, not yet.
Because the old one should have known that this happened. He lived through this already. And we don't know anything that's happened to him that's like to that degree to come back in time to say I'm sorry. So, very curious. Apparently he gets hit the hardest. Mm-hmm. Wow. So much foreshadowing.
Frau Tiedemann, ich hab den ganzen... Das noch...
Nice. Mm-hmm. Old Aegon. Nice. Sweet. Interesting.
Yeah, there we go.
Nice. Well, at least straight to the point. That's hard.
Aber jetzt hat Krebs gestreut.
Yeah, why don't you now say to make an appointment?
Ich dachte,
To say this next
es
week.
ist besser, wenn du das weißt.
Make an
Schon
appointment.
okay. Ich wollte nur, dass du...
People are dying of cancer left and right of her.
Is that true?
Her dad died of cancer, her daughter is dying of cancer.
Oh, later in life. That's true. Yeah. Dang.
So left and right, on both sides of the aisle.
Nice.
Yes, he's having sex with a woman.
Yeah. Although if they just talked, just say, hey, I don't really swing that way. It's fairly amicable, thing.
He's all about devil and witch and satanic people and stuff like that.
Wowza. Nice.
Alles in Ordnung?
What a mindfuck. Holy shit.
Was einem im Leben passieren kann.
Yes.
Aber können wir nichts dagegen tun.
Yes. Show him.
Yeah, Ulrich does not know Mikkel is here, right? In this year?
Yeah. So much build up. Holy fuck.
Am Ende.
Nice. Very beautiful. Aegon, just fucking show the photo.
It's been 33 years since he has seen the picture.
Yeah.
Du hast es gewusst, dass hier ist.
Oh, come on.
That's not gonna help.
Oh, god damn it. He did the one thing he shouldn't have done. He could have seen this kid.
Soweit ist.
Dieses Ding, dieser...
That's depressing.
Das habe ich schon mal gesehen.
Yeah, I should just write this book.
Unser Leben lang fragen wir uns, wohin irgendwann.
Classic.
Dann werden wir uns wiedersehen. Nein, danach.
Classic. Just
Wie soll das möglich sein?
Sounds fairly straightforward.
Zeit ist nur eine Lust. Die Dinge gehen ihren Weg, so wie sie es immer getan haben.
fair enough.
Nein, ich habe...
I was wondering when did she come and tell him this?
They're just good friends. Oh, wow. Oh, this is why she dies soon. Huh. Or maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah. She's dead.
She is dead.
I have one less character to worry about. It's the news article. There's something about Charlotte. Oh. He's lying.
Yeah. Huh. Okay. That's crazy. First question. Wait, what the fuck just happened with Noah getting scared? About Charlotte and the pages, and why did he lie?
He was pretty disturbed. He probably learned some revelation there that was happening regarding Charlotte. We'll yet to figure that out, right? And after finding that out, he lied to Adam that he didn't have those pages.
Because the choice thing that she said, maybe?
Yeah, potentially.
Also, yeah, how the fuck did she know she was gonna die? Actually.
It was in the newspapers. That's the newspaper clip that she gave to Agnes. Right, so her body was found. There is a newspaper article about it in the woods in 1953. And they take that, I think it's 1954 at this point. And she gave that to Agnes to tell to Noah as she planned her death, basically. gave it to Agnes, said Agnes to actually, she knew that Agnes was going to do that, and Agnes knew that that's what she needed to do, didn't give that to Noah. And the reason why she gave it to Agnes is also the fact that she said that she had all the pages, which is the information that she gave to Noah, and to get the pages, Noah went there to get the pages by killing Claudia. Is the only way he could get the pages.
But how did she know of that one paper that says, "Hey, missing lady found in the woods"?
I mean, she's traveling all across the time. She probably knows when she dies.
Yeah, I guess that's a good point. She can say, "Yeah, that's a good."
Yeah,
point.
she didn't die in the future. She died in the past. So there is going to be a news article about her death. She just needed to find it, which she found, and gave it to Agnes.
Oh, I see. She dies as an old woman in the past. Mm-hmm. So in the past, there is a newspaper, and when she's like living her life, if she were to ever get that newspaper during her normal life, like her life when she's following the time stream or whatever, then she'd understand. I see. Interesting. So maybe Agnes will pass it down to Noah. She gave it to Noah, right? Or did she just tell him?
Yeah, she gave it to Noah. And
she
Noah read that paper.
Right.
Because of which Noah knew that that is where she's going to be, and he went there to kill her.
Right, okay. So maybe Agnes still has it now, so maybe she'll give it to... She's supposed to give it to someone else. Oh, yeah, she said you have to give it to someone else, right? To Aegon's wife, I think, or something?
Yeah, originally Claudia said to Agnes to give it to her younger self. That particular
I see. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Wowza. Yeah, I'm definitely fucking sinking. This episode highlighted that, like, hey, you can't keep up, Akash. You can't keep up. Not right now, alright? Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do a recap across the previous episodes. But yeah, there is Agnes, there is Aegon relationship with Agnes. Now there is some kind of hint between Noah and Charlotte. And this is probably the first episode where we don't see Jonas at all throughout the entire episode.
Hey, good. Yeah, that's a great point. So Charlotte is going to be like really young because in 1953 she's going to be a kid, right?
In 1953 she probably does not exist because in 2019 she is just middle-aged.
No. Wait, what? Charlotte? Wait. Oh, Charlotte. Yes, please stick it. Yes, that's true. Yes. That's true. Huh. Oh, so he's like, hey, who the fuck is Charlotte? Yeah. Okay. I see. Okay. Nice.
Yeah. Agnes and Noah, they are brothers and sisters. So we have another lineage that is established here.
Who is Adam? I'm so curious because his face is burnt. I can't think of anyone who would like turn in him except like Aegon, but that just seems weird. And he has cancer anyway, so he'll die soon. So I don't really get it.
Maybe it's the cancer treatment that does him.
Wow. Either that was a huge spoiler or you're joking. So
it is a huge spoiler, obviously.
Nice. Yeah, well, that was a solid episode though. That was great. Yeah.
Fantastic. Yeah, so we didn't see Jonas, so I'm looking forward to see where that is going. So yeah, really excited. And like I said, we'll do a recap of the other episodes in the future. Pretty soon, before probably the next episode or something, but we'll find a time to do it or something.
That's fair.
Alright. Anything else you want to add?
I'm good.
Awesome. Yeah, thanks a lot guys for watching, and like I mentioned, there are going to be more dark videos just to go over the backstory of a lot of people and to catch up on things from the other first season and some of the season 2, just so that we can get better acquainted with the characters going forward to season 3 as well. And we really appreciate you watching. If you like that content, give subscribe and also give the like button a click, and we'll see you guys in our next video. Thanks a lot. See you.